5th. Who's awake? Who wants to hear the tea? Uh-oh, we got some tea. Here for the tea. Hey, yo, who's here for the tea at 1 a.m. on a Thursday? Where my $100 at? I'm giving out 100. I'm down bad from all the $100 I'm giving out to you guys. I'm actually gonna give away another 100 right now. Cause why the hell not? Unlimited OnlyFans money, just to give to my fans. Just to give them to my followers. What do we think of that? Yo, what's the tea? What do we think the tea is? I'm just honestly, guys, I'm depressed that my TikTok live is still banned. In case you were wondering, I love going live on TikTok. I have such a sick community on there. And you guys, I go live. We shoot to 1,000 ASAP, which is dope. TikTok doesn't do that. TikTok's the exact opposite. TikTok, we build up to 1,000 as the conversation gets better. Instagram, we start at 1,000, we drop off from there. But it's just, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, but it's all right. I'm going to try my best. Yeah, it's still banned. I love going. Genuinely love going live on there. It's such a cool way to interact with your followers. Not in a corny way either. Like, people get really interactive. I have some good, fun conversations with you guys on there. So honestly, it's so upsetting. I've been trying so hard to get that fixed, but I don't know. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try and write a letter. I write a letter in my chick's voice. Yeah, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna send another letter. I've been emailing TikTok and my TikTok manager. I've been trying so hard. I don't know, TikTok in general. It's a sick platform, and I know they're trying really hard to like watch and make sure there's nothing bad on there. But their AI system and just their banning system. I know so many people that have gotten banned for no reason, at all. You know what I mean? I've seen so many people get banned for absolutely no reason at all. Friends of mine, close friends of mine, many, like too many that it's like crazy that they get banned for nothing. And you watch the video and it's like clearly the AI system like thinks it caught something, you know, and people are getting banned for no reason. Even if my live streams got suspended all the time, because I'm always very good at getting on the For You page for the live stream, and I would get on the live stream and I would shoot up to like 10,000 live stream viewers on I was being a little funny, but it wasn't anything along the lines of like banning my live account. You know what I mean? Nothing that bad that was said. But I don't know. I'm going to try to figure it out. Anyways, I posted a new TikTok. One of them did really well, and then it got taken down. With all this being said, that's the tea. I do have other stuff to let you guys know, but I'm going to give away $100. Like, comment, share my recent TikTok to your Instagram story, and tag me. I doubt a lot of people are going to do it, so guys, you might win $100 right now just doing it, especially since so many people left. Just take my recent video, save it to your story, save it to your Instagram, and tag me on your Instagram story. DM me your Cash App. Even if you do it, I'll send you like $5 if you don't win the full 100. So go ahead and do that right now. Send me your Cash App. I'll send you some money. If you want some money quick before you go to sleep, why the hell not, right? But one of you will be getting $100 for that, so definitely do enter to win. Also, there's a video that I know a lot of you wanted to see. I spoke to a special someone today about said video. I have it in my possession, so don't go coming at her that you want the video. Where is it, Melinda? Peter has it. Peter has said video, and you guys know that I am backtracked all the time. So I will get that out to you guys momentarily, and it's very hard, especially with her being in a completely different time zone, to like set something up. Like I wake up and then she's already out, and I feel like I'm bothering her. I feel horrible. I'm like, oh, I'll let you go. That was our conversation today. So I will have that video out to you guys, and it will have a lot of stuff that we've never talked about. So honestly, that's going to be an interesting one for you guys to see, and I think it's going to be really, really interessante. But yeah, man, that's everything. That's the tea. If you want $100, go share my recent TikTok to your story and tag me, and you get some money. It's free money. Just do it. I guarantee you guys, not a lot of people do it. When I do it, there's a select like 5 people that I'm like, oh, this one wins. So you could win. If you want $100, just literally take my recent TikTok, save it, put it on your Instagram story. Just like, comment, share, send it to a few friends. Why not? Help me out if you just want to support me. Turn on those post notifications. Post more on YouTube. Oh my God, guys. The YouTube content is coming. All right? The YouTube content is on the way. Because I love YouTube, man. YouTube is cool. It's a cool space. It's really cool when you could actually get a video to go viral. I think it's the hardest platform to do so. I just had a recent TikTok. I had a recent YouTube video do like 150K, and I was like super stoked about it. Which it's not easy to do, especially like after the hype of the show slows down a little bit, for me to still be able to make content that I could push out like that. And I don't know how the For You page on YouTube works, but I got on it. So that was cool. And it's great money on YouTube. YouTube, if you not only just like the money, John, not only just the money aspect of YouTube, but the fan base. It's not like quick, short content. If you could grow an actual sustainable community on YouTube, it is so strong and powerful and will travel everywhere with you. It's such a cool, great base to have. Obviously, there's a lot more work to put in, but definitely YouTube. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I have some great videos up right now, so definitely go check that out. Show some love on there. The podcast, well, we're gonna have to see. Obviously, Mel is out in London right now. She's got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. It depends where we're both going to be. If I'm going to stay in New York, go to LA. If she's going to stay in London, stay in New York after she gets back. I don't know. But that would definitely be dope. I would not say no to having her on a podcast with me, only because I truly do think that our energies together, just conversating, having people on, I think you guys know it's unstoppable just through our content alone. But we definitely have some great conversations together. But even if it's not together, you guys know I want to do a podcast. I think I could do amazing things in that space. We might do, if it's not with her, I might have my little brother co-host with me, and we're going to call it the PG podcast, which I think is really, really cool. So what do you guys think? If I do it with Gianni, because obviously it's a play on words, like PG, instead the PG podcast or Not So PG, because I think what we're going to do is Not So PG, because it is PG, because that's our initials, P and G, but we're Not So PG. So I think that the podcasting would be Not So PG, if that makes sense. What's going on, bro? But yeah, I think that would be a good idea. But I have a lot of cool stuff coming. A lot of really exciting news I still have yet to share. I can't share it yet, but I got a lot of stuff on the way, in the works. But yeah, Not So PG. Yeah, I think that sounds really, really good. We got one, just film it, post it right up for you guys. Straight conversations. We honestly, in multiple parts of my life, I don't know if it's just how I was raised and like how my brain works, but whenever I'm like conversating for like a long term, I'm always like, dude, if someone recorded this conversation, it would be so dope. So now we're gonna do it. And Gianni's insane. And also like in terms of just like filming with the family in general, we're always like, how do we not have a reality show? Anyone that's met my family will tell you my family's fucking nuts, but in a good way and a bad way. We're just insane. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff on the way do more reality shows. Yeah, people like me on reality TV. People like me on Reality House. I got good feedback on that. I get excited when people come up to me and like I like being like in a lot of different areas, if that makes sense, because it's funny because someone will recognize me and I will automatically think like, oh, like TikTok or like, you know, Too Hot to Handle. And then someone will be like, oh, Reality House. I'm like, really? You only know me from Reality House? Which I think is cool because then I'm like, that's another like aspect of my life that I put myself into that person wouldn't have known me. I wouldn't have had that recognition. So it's good to try to spread yourself out, but you don't want to overdo things either, because there's been reality shows that have hit me up like saying, hey, we want to work with you, this and that. But it's like you can't just keep like trying to jump from camera to camera. There's going to be so many of these opportunities, but if I started like here on Too Hot to Handle and then, you know what I mean? And then I was all the way up with these, these guys that have been in the game forever, Keenan JC. That was such a dope opportunity. Of course, I was never going to say no to that. But then I get another one that, you know, it's small. You know, it's not really going to do much. It's going to take away from me from the stuff that I'm working on right now, just to come back and it not really do much is just not worth it. So I definitely wouldn't just jump right into another reality show. If that makes sense, you can't just keep hopping and be a reality show hoe. Did I say that right? I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't just keep jumping from reality shows. I do want to get into acting next. I think that's going to be a big step for me. Not obviously easier said than done, but anything in my life that I've truly put my mind towards, I've really wanted and worked for, I've gotten. You know, I that's the mindset, especially you have to have in this industry. You can't think otherwise, or you're not going to make it. So I think the podcast space, I think if I put out that constant content and I create a TikTok account even that just has clips from it, I think so many of those are going to do well, and we're going to build a really big community on there. But if you are in here, if you like my stuff, I really do appreciate your support. If all you guys are always commenting, sharing my stuff, things do great numbers, so I appreciate all of you. See, well, that's my problem. I don't always focus on one thing at a time. I'm the type of guy where I'm like this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this. I'm the definition of someone that gets overwhelmed. So I like to step back. Sorry if I paused you guys there. It slid up on my phone. But yeah, I like to take a step back and just, you know, say, hey, take it easy. What are you doing right now? Consistency. You have to be consistent. Yeah, the consistency gets hard. Like I said, when I because I have that mindset, because I'm always like, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? I think that kind of mindset that I've had has put me into some of the positions that I've been in today. Meditation's great. I need to. But even wait. Do you plan on having guests on Not So PG? Yeah, any podcast I do, I want it to be set up in a way that I don't need guests. It would be great to be a singular host myself. I'm very good at conversating, and I think I would do great at interviewing people. Pulling it, yeah, at some point. But I also would like the podcast in a way that I don't need to always host somebody. That if it is just me and say it's my brother or Melinda, whoever, that I could just have that conversation rather than having to just host somebody. Even guys like Logan Paul. Logan Paul did Impulsive, and he kills it in the podcast game. But he didn't like take the egotistical approach and go, oh, I'm Logan Paul, it's my podcast, I'll just have people on. He had it's a good energy, so I definitely would like to do something like that. That would be cool. That would be cool. But we got some big plans for the summertime. Very big things coming for the summertime. Guessing co-hosts make it interesting too. Yeah. Listen, there's some people that could definitely they definitely do it by themselves, and they do a great job. Some the most successful ones do it that way most of the time. But I think for like the type of conversations I'm having, it doesn't always have to be that way. And sometimes it could be, you know. It's not going to be too strict to that. But it would be cool to have like a good co-host. You know when you know. Let me go through my questions. I love you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, let me see. Yeah, I'm 22. I'm 22. One more club before you leave NYC? Of course. Of course, of course. But I think I'm going to go shower. I think I'm going to go clean myself up. But for all of you that joined and chatted with me, I appreciate you. I'm going to try my best to get back on the TikTok live stream game. I'm a Virgo. But right now, it's not looking good. It's very sad. But I love you guys, and I will see you later, okay? Enjoy your night. Good, stay positive. I'm trying my best, Marie. I'm doing well. Ooh, you live when I come on? I'm sorry, Stephanie. I had a very long conversation. But I'm going to do, if I can't do the TikTok lives, I know it's not as great on Instagram. I know we lose people quick, and it's hard to get people back in. But just for you guys, I will, in fact, try my best to just, I guess, come on here, even if it is 130 of you at the end. All right, but go show some love on the TikTok. That's where I'm always trying to grind as well. On the YouTube, make sure you are subscribed. Turn my post notifications everywhere so that when I post, you comment, you do your thing. The people that are always here, I see you guys. They know who they are. And you can be a very big part of my, my circle if I always see you support me. So I appreciate those people the most. So I will catch you guys, all right? Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye.